And me, I'm just a schmuck, as they say. But that's okay. That's okay. As long as I've got the right people around me, I'm fine. Anna Marie's one of the right people. Thank you, Anna Marie, for your letter. Now, why me, M1? I got to answer that question, but I really don't like it because I haven't signed anything. And I have 1,000 different remarks to make about the 3 letters. And I know they've had the letters held for me for a year now. And it's somewhat my fault, but not much. Not much. I waited 4 months and they didn't get anything to me. I went home. As soon as I go home, they've got it. Usually the case. You know, but they couldn't find me. They couldn't find me where I went, and they called people, and they couldn't reach them either. So, over here in Indonesia. So the bottom line is, it just didn't fly. Now, why me? Why not me? It's got to be somebody, right? May as well be me. I mean, I've been protecting the assets for the past 6 years. You know, I've stopped anybody from getting close to them. I've kicked people under the bus that thought they were hot shit, but they were con artists and so on, and whatever. You know, we've just done a job on them. With the team that we have, the small team that we have, we've gone out of our way, putting our necks on the line for the accounts. And I'm not even advocating myself. I'm not promoting myself. I don't have to. I really don't care. I'm just going to continue using the accounts and doing the things I have to do. This makes it a lot easier because I have the support of the elders. By the way, they did vote, and it was unanimous. I was elected. You know, but again, it makes it easier having the support of the elders and spiritual advisor, who will be basically my sidekick, and it'll be nice to have him. He's a good guy. Now, what else was there I wanted to say? It's going to be a crazy time in the near future. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be some tough times too, because we're going to have to straighten these people out. They've gone out of their way to hurt everybody. They've killed people. They've killed a lot of people. They've created a lot of wars. They've done a lot of things. So I'll get to things soon enough. I just have to, once again, I got it this far by finding what I need to keep it going, and it's kept going. There's things waiting for me now. I have to wait just a little longer, which I can't do right now at this moment. But once I get them, I'll have what I need to take it to the finish line. In the meantime, I must wait, because I really don't have that kind of capital right now to finish this up. I will have it. You know, there's 2 or 3 things I'm doing that will make the difference. So don't worry. We'll find it. We'll get it. On the other hand, we've got people in place ready to go all over, including the Veterans Administration and or the veterans in the United States. They need some help. And once I get this thing rolling, and it's going to be rolling, we put things through Chris Brosnahan into the platforms and so on. There'll be money rolling out for the veterans and for every other kind of project, humanitarian project that's needed. Like I said earlier, you just make sure you keep your weapons and don't give them away, because you're going to need them maybe. If we can't get to everything in time, it'll get there. We'll get there. But I'm sure we'll make it. We made it this far. This is the end game. I said it before. We're at the end game. It could have been over with by now, but again, you know, at the end, my capital fell apart. 7 years of playing and financing this thing. You know, Jean helped a little bit. Jean Haynes, by the way, was a great help. She helped a little bit, and she taught me a lot about how to. I got over camera shyness because of her. I'm able to talk into the camera now, whereas before I didn't want to talk because there are a million people out there watching, and my goodness, I could play basketball under those circumstances, but I couldn't talk. Now I can talk, and boy, you can't stop me sometimes when I start, can you?